We're typically a self-deprecating, modest group. You know, we're sometimes unsure of ourselves and insecure about whether we're taking our work in the right direction. Being a finalist for the Masterworks Award helps us realize, yeah, we're doing something correctly.
It buoys you up to have this kind of recognition. It gives you a little bit more credibility.
To receive that kind of recognition with this kind of award is a great honor, but I think it's also very important that the public have exposure to this kind of talent as well.
It is the largest prize given to Nova Scotia works of art in a particular year. It's further interesting because it's a multidisciplinary award.
Even though this prize is a relatively young prize, it has a very high standard. And the works that have been winners over the years have been groundbreaking pieces.
I define a masterwork in general as something which sticks out. It has somehow to move your inner life.
That ineffable, perhaps emotional sensation when we know that we're in the presence of something that's bigger than just the components that go into its making.
Our piece is called The Debacle, and it's a play, piece of theater, and it's a story of a woman who is grappling with being the last one in her family. And there are 100 mason jars filled with objects and memories from her life. And so as she sort of pours through them, we hear about the life that she has had, and we catch up with what the truth of tonight is for her.
My J-class lounge chair and footstool, and it's crafted from black walnut and hard maple. It's a fresh take on the Windsor chair design. I lowered it, I widened it, I lengthened it so that you really sit back in it. It took many hours to make that chair, and it's a very comfortable and beautiful chair.
My artwork that was nominated for the Masterworks Award is titled Rangelight Borden Carlton PEI 2010. It's a latex rubber cast of a range light. The final piece in the gallery space is rigged with block and tackle and lit from the inside.
I nominated the Tabla Concerto by Dino Kwiczeragner because it is an outstanding work. Because of this cultural clash of Asian culture and Western culture, it's something very, very unique, very special. And I thought it actually deserves special recognition.
Nate Crawford, who is the executive director of the Writers' Federation of Nova Scotia, he saw the play on opening night, and he came running towards me and he went, "Sue," and he started to cry, and he was like, "That was amazing." After the show closed, he said, "You know, I think we should nominate this show. I think it's really important and good, and people should know about it." And so, yeah, he wanted to take that on.
You can say that great art communicates, regardless of which discipline it's from. And I hope that this tension that the debate creates is something that brings people to this prize and generates a lot of interest.
To have that arts and culture cultivated, it's very difficult to quantify, but I think the meaning of it goes very deep and will affect generations. Be proud of Nova Scotia arts.
Nominate.
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 Be proud of Nova Scotia arts.
Be proud of Nova Scotia arts.
And please nominate.